Yo, what up guys? Welcome back. Did you guys ever raid in Clan Wars and think, oh my god, I wish I could do that again, that sucked? Well, we can't do that. We can't raid on the same account and attack the same base twice. But today, something pretty rare happened. I did get to attack the same base twice, and I'll tell you how in just a minute. First, let's see the first raid. I'm here attacking the #1 guy in this clan we're up against right now in Clan Wars. They weren't putting up much of a fight, so I didn't really need to worry about what score I got. But I wanted to because we like to put up at least 2 stars on every base. It's just good practice. It's just a good habit to get into. So here I'm using my typical 3 golem, 2 P.E.K.K.A army. I've got a couple witches, wizards, and wall breakers as well. Here we're going in. Gonna drop a rage spell to make sure I get through all these walls. After that, my wall breakers are gonna get a little crazy. You'll see they're all going over to the left. That is my fault. It's because I didn't clear all those buildings on the left. A lot of factors played into that, but it's my mistake, and it's gonna cost me later because now these wall breakers won't go into the core, and they're not busting open that final wall there. That final wall is a level 10 wall. I gotta get in it if I'm gonna take out the town hall, but it's not looking good at this point. Because there was nothing really to attract my Barb King and my P.E.K.K.A s into the core, they walked outside. So now I'm here, kind of screwed. Got my Archer Queen in there, but she's not really looking so hot. There's traps coming after her. There's a Tesla bearing down on her. Things are not looking good. I am out of spells. I haven't used my hero abilities yet, but Archer Queen just doesn't look like she's going to lock on to that town hall. And if she does, it's going to be too late. So here we go. Let's use the abilities on both heroes. See what we can do. We do have 50% already, thankfully. So here, she's locking onto the town hall now, but I don't have the ability. If I had saved the Archer Queen ability for then, I might have gotten it. But she might have been dead before that happened, so, you know, it's a give or take. But damn, I'm so mad. Oh, I didn't want to get a 1-star there. I really thought that would be an easy 2-star, but you know what? Things happen. You know, things happen in Clan Wars. It's just an unpredictable way to raid. You know, you can scout the base all you want, but unless you've raided that exact base before, you're not going to know what's going to happen. So, how did I raid this base twice? Well, I'll tell you. One of my friends could not do his Clan War attack, and he asked me to do it. So I got to hit the exact same base, the same #1 guy again. So I used a similar army, of course, 3 golems, 2 P.E.K.K.A s, and I'm even going to raid it the exact same way. But this time, I'm going to pay attention to a few small details and make sure I get the 2-star. So I'm going to really clear this edge here. Don't want my troops going around the outside like they did last time. I'm going to do the same on the left, and I'm going to drop all my troops really fast so that Archer Queen doesn't have a lot of time to just smack down my troops. My troops are going in, going to take out the Archer Queen real fast. I got a good lightning on most of the Clan Castle troops. Let's see if I can break open the wall on the inside. Ooh, there's a problem. I do have a witch still alive, an enemy witch still alive in the core. But it's actually working to my advantage right now. My troops are banging on the wall trying to get to that witch, and it lured them into the core. So that worked out great in the end, really. Archer Queen is a little distracted. She's not in the core. However, I have a P.E.K.K.A and a Barb King on the town hall. They got the town hall. Now we're at 44%, looking great. Archer Queen should be able to get a few more buildings. 50%, 2-star, no problem. So what was the difference there? I mean, there wasn't a lot of difference. I rated the same way. There was a few little variables that came up that just caused me to not get the 2-star in the first raid on my Beaker account. But that's going to happen, as I said. We can't get crazy about little details that cause us to fail every once in a while. The only way to avoid that would be to cheat, and we're not going to cheat. We're not even going to talk about that because I'm just going to avoid drama entirely. But fails are normal. If you don't ever fail, I'd be suspicious of you. So, I fail, everyone does. So some takeaway tips from this would be to always clear every compartment you can, to avoid your wall breakers doing weird things like they did in the first raid. If there's a compartment that has a building in it that is closed off, wall breakers will target it. Wall breakers don't always go to where you want them to. They're usually going to go to where they want to. Also, you want to make sure your Archer Queen, or the enemy Archer Queen, doesn't totally smack down your troops as you're going into the base. His enemy Archer Queen really almost entirely took out one of my golems in the first raid. So you want to get in there as fast as possible and take that Archer Queen out. Lastly, lure that clan castle if you can. I didn't in those raids and it kind of made some weird things happen, but that's okay. The last thing that you always got to do in Clan Wars is just accept fails, laugh about it, and move on. Not all of us can raid on 2 accounts, so we don't always get a second chance, and that's not anything to worry about, because in 2 days, you're going to get another 2 Clan War attacks, and you can do it all over again. Whether you win or fail is up to you. Alright guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to show you this quick video. Drop me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time on Beaker's Lab. Peace.